Happy 57th anniversary to this classic Hanna-Barbera cartoon, Wacky Races. This was such a very great Hanna-Barbera cartoon. I mean, my parents and I think my aunts and uncles, they used to watch this show when they were little. And as for me, I used to watch this on Boomerang a lot when I was a kid as well, like in the 2000s and in the 2010s. But then since in like 2015, Boomerang changed differently. So yeah, but such a very great Hanna-Barbera cartoon. The cartoon revolves around these several racers with various themes who are each allowed to use strange gimmicks to compete against other racers in many races across North America, as the race announcer talks about the race while interacting with the racers. And we have the characters, which are the racers. These are in order, by the way, which are the Slag Brothers, Rock and Gravel, and their vehicle, the Boulder Mobile, which is number 1. They are Caveman Brothers. And number 2 is the Gruesome Twosome, who are Tiny Big Gruesome and Bella Little Gruesome. And they are monsters, and they drive number 2, the Creepy Coop. And Professor Pat Pendon, and he's an inventor, and he drives the Convert car, which is number 3. And number 4 is the Red Max. He drives the Crimson Hay Baler in number 4. Number 5 is Penelope Pitstop, and she drives the 1930s racing. She's in a 1930s racing costume that drives the compact Pussycat, which is number 5. And Sergeant Blast and Private Meekly, which are 2 soldiers in an armored car to tank hybrid called the Army Surplus Special, which is number 6. And number 7 is the Ant Hill Mob, which are dwarf gangsters led by Clyde. And also the other ones are Ring-a-Ding, Rugbug, Benny, Mac, Danny, Kirby, and Willie. And they drive the Bulletproof Bomb in number 7. And number 8 is Lazy Luke and Blubber Bear. And they drive in the Arkansas Chugabug, which is number 8. And next is Peter Perfect, and he's a gentlemanly racer, and he drives number 9, the Turbo Terrific. And the last racers are Dick Dastardly and his sidekick Muttley, the dog, who laughs and snickling and wheezing, going like, sorry, that's the best I can do. And they drive the Mean Machine, which is 0-0. And, they tried to win, but they kept, cheating, and everything goes into a disaster. Like, every single episode, they don't win the race. So, yeah. I actually have 4 favorite characters, because my first 2 favorite are Dick Dastardly and Muttley, and my second favorites are Penelope Pitstop and the Anthill Mob, because 4 of them, they have their own Hanna-Barbera shows. We all know that Dastardly and Muttley have a show called Dastardly and Muttley, and Penelope Pitstop and the Anthill Mob, they have their own show called The Perils of Penelope Pitstop. And by the way, that cartoon turned 56 years old yesterday, so happy belated anniversary to that. So yeah. You guys let me know in the comments if you ever seen this cartoon, or if you heard of the cartoon, and who your favorite character is. If you don't like the cartoon, I can handle your opinion. Alright, one more time. Happy 57th anniversary to Wacky Races.